I've known Alessandro for a long time now, and because we've both worked on Afghanistan, and then I moved away from Afghanistan after my PhD, looking at the UN and now at the ICRC, and seeing some kinds of repetition, which broadly could be framed in terms of bureaucracy, certain formats, models that you can find in different places and that seem to be repeating themselves. And we thought, okay, what is this about? Why is it that when I research Afghanistan, and then I moved to Geneva to look at the UN Human Rights Council, and then I moved to the ICRC, I come across these templates over and over again.
So the workshop Julie Billaud, my dear colleague, and myself have organized is funded by the Swiss National Foundation. And we started to have our discussions on the fact that today maybe we are in a post-Cold War world where all the utopias and the dreams who were moving people in the 90s are somehow still around, floating in the vocabulary of many, many UN agencies and NGOs, but probably don't make dream people anymore. So we wanted to know how is the everyday practices of these bureaucrats of big ideas, and that's why we gave this the title, The Bureaucratisation of Utopia.
Today I'm sharing some insights from my ongoing research, which focuses on the UN Human Rights Committee. And what's really exciting is always to be here at the Grad Institute, because somehow the glass building in itself is so sort of inspiring for this kind of research. When we see the transparency that's so centrally present in the idealized versions of UN bureaucracies, for example, we see it being embodied by this building.
This kind of topics is exactly the kind of things we would like to develop at the Department of Anthropology and Sociology. So bringing, this perspective of everyday practices, but to bring them to a higher level of generality and to show the relevance of studying people practices to understand big issues about today's world.